some things here. Ooh, can't wait, can't wait. Oof, can't wait. Look at that. What a stud of a piece. Oof. Let's make sure everybody tunes in. Oof. We live? Think so? Oof. Man, I can't wait for this stream. Lord heavens. Mother of Christmas for all of you watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. Yes, you know what time it is. Let's get this going. And also, oof, we should just put this over here. Oof. We should just stand this up because you guys already know I'm be using that. For all of you watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you. Yes, is this going to be it? Are we live? Let's see. Are we live? Maybe we are. Maybe we're not. Let's see. Yes, yes. We are officially live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. For all of you watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This is showtime for all of you Reaper crew. You know what time it is? Yes, you know what time it is. It's about 6:15, but you know what time it is. We're number one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the number one trending channel on YouTube when it comes to cooking. Yes, yes, when it comes to whiskey, we are the number one trending live stream channel on YouTube. Yes. Live stream, yes, for all of you watching, this is a way for you to interact with me in the chat room. I live stream. Today on this live stream, I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook for you. This is a beautiful piece. I'm going to do the bottom sirloin, the flap steak. Yes, flap steak. They call this vacío. You're going to see, for all of you that do not know, this is part of the bottom of the cow, yes. Bottom sirloin. So for all of you, I'm going to present to you how to cook this. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to show you the seasonings I like. And today, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Wow. We're about to do the first ever, I think this is the first ever live stream review on any platform out there of Larceny B525. Yes, you heard it here. The first ever live stream on YouTube of Larceny B525 is 117.4 proof. Now, before we even talk about that, let me explain to you something. I like to warm up on the streams and show you 10 out of 10. Yes, I like to show you 10 out of 10 beers. And lately, we've been doing that. I've been showing you Oktoberfest, a good amount of Oktoberfest. I do know that some of you have been noticing some of the Oktoberfest that I've been showing you. They're really, really good, yes. Real good. I hope you guys enjoy that, right? Point of the matter is, don't forget to be part of the chat room on a daily basis. And comment. Comment the best you can in the chat room. I know some of you don't know how to comment. Every live stream you got officially, yes. You got officially the way to comment in the chat room. So don't forget to be able to be part of that live stream. Don't forget to be able to be part of the live stream by just commenting down below. Yes. All right, for all of you watching, I can't wait to open this up. Looking forward to it. But we have to do our first thing, and the first thing is we got to show you, yes, shout out to my chat room. We got to show you the thunder. We got to show you the thunder. To show you the thunder, you got to comment and hit that like button. Let's show you that thunder. To start off the stream, the thunder I am talking about is we're going to put a 10 out of 10. Oof. Look at this. Look at this. First super. Look at this. We got a first super chat $20 snapperoos. Oof. This is freezing. I just took this out. Oof. That's a freezy. First super chat of the stream, $20 down below. Yes. You know, it's a song like that, right? It's down under. Yes, I forgot the song. And up board and thunder. Anyways, the point of the matter is look down below. I did get this from down below. Woof. It up down that thunder. Yes, you know the song. down below. Thank you so much for the super chat. $20 super chat to start off. That is officially our wrench, our moderator. That is Who Dat. And if you don't see Who Dat, she's there down below. Thank you so much, Who Dat. Thank you so much for being part of the stream for all of you. That's how you get on the show. Anyways, more matters. I ain't gonna be singing no more. I ain't gonna be singing no more. All right, we're gonna put this over here. Can I hear that thunder? Yes, yes. Look at this. Holy baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Woo! Well, that's a frozen one. All right, so this is what we're going to do. 10 out of 10 beer. 10 out of 10 beer. Here we go. You know what I'm about to drink because I don't. It's just 10 out of 10. I stole this beer from the Pope. Huge shout out to Who Dat on the super chat. You can be part of the stream by sending a beautiful super chat. I'll give you a huge shout out throughout the stream. Here we go. This is going to be from the Pope. Oof. Right from the Pope. Look at that. Oof. All right. Frozen it is. And we're about to have that. Here we go. Let's toss this out of the stream. Matter of fact, we should put this on stream, right? Yeah, we're gonna put it on. Don't you worry. We gotta cook this up. I'm gonna be cooking for all of you, right? We're gonna cook for all of you. Anyways, point of matter is, oof. We got to start off with something nice. So for all of you today, we're going to start off this stream. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to start off this stream from a beer from the Pope. This is, for all of you, here we go. I don't even know how to say it. This is imported, 10 out of 10. Frankfurter Weissbier, Premium Weissbier. And for all of you, I'm American, so I don't know how the heck this is, but we're about to do it right here. Let's pop the first one. We're going to load up 3 of them. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I honestly did. Did you guys see that? That was live. Let's put the other one. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Here's another one. We got the first one. This is turning into a foam fest. Turning into a foam fest. But you know what? We're doing it. Foam fest indeed, baby. Foam fest indeed. This is, for all of you, October. Yes, in October, we like to have good imported burrs. This is imported from Munich. By the way, for my members, we got Goku, the chat room. There you go, April. There you go, I see you. For all my members, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment. And for all of you, oof, it's frozen. This is for Who Dat. Who Dat officially send the first super chat on this stream. For all of you watching, we're going to start to cook our steak too. But for all of you, I want to tell you, is this good? Is it bad? I'll tell you right now, I usually put 10 out of 10 beers on here, so we shouldn't have to worry. But there's always a case of that 1%, right? 1%. Anyways, you gotta drink it in the cold glass. Here we go. Bunschnackhable. Cheers, all of you. I don't know what the hell I just said. Let's drink this up. I didn't think I drank anything. I think that was a dirt sip. That was a dirt sip. I think I just drank a bunch of foam. That's what I think I drank. I think I just drank a bunch of foam. So far, I actually like what it tastes. The foam tastes a little bit like creamy, almost almost like has a little bit of banana taste. This reminds me of a certain beer. Here we go. I think I just had a little sip of a dud sip. Just foam. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers. Oh, wow. This is good. But you know what's just missing? You know what's just missing? It's just missing some foam. There's too much foam missing. Too much foam missing. Bah! Third one. This is for who dat. Here we go for all of you. Shout out to my members. Don't forget, if you're here, hit that like button. You guys know we're going to do an epic stream every single day. Yesterday, we had about a ton of people watching. At one point, we had 200 votes in the poll. 200 votes in the poll. Don't forget to vote in the poll, right? Don't forget to vote in the poll. Here we go. Let's pop this open. And for all of you, let's create some foam. And again, look at the Pope. Stole this from the Pope. Here we go. We're going to put it sideways. Oof. There you go. Create a little bit of foam. Looks good. That's what I want. Yes. So far, 3 in here. 1 in here. You know what they say? There's a thing. 3. Yeah, there's a thing. 3 in here. 1 in, anyways, here we go for all of you. Cheers to all of you. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, it's good, damn. And that's good. That's good, but this needs a little bit more. The foam is officially that foam. Oh, man. Is this a dud? No, it's officially, now we're rocking with a good one. This is 10 out of 10. For some of you that want to know, you can buy this at your store, local store. The weekend is here. The weekend is here every day as long as you're watching this stream. The weekend is here, and officially, this is a big glass. Yes, big manly glass. Gentlemen, here we go. This is a manly glass, and you have to get a manly glass. For all of you watching around the world, do me a favor. There's a lot of you that are here. Oh. And holding back that burp. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is, yes? You know what time it is? We're number 1. If you could do me a favor, subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button. Yesterday, we did a hell of a stream yesterday. Huge shout outs to Who Dat yesterday and Jason Kane and all of you that came through yesterday, Farm Kitty, all my ranches and all my members. Thank you, everybody. Here we go. Let's drink a sip. Cheers to all of you. Now that's good. Now that is good. Here we go. Let's put the steak on here. And again, there you go. Just so you can see. Boom, just so you can see. Boom, let's boom. Just so you can see. These are the yes. Boom. Just so you can see. And then one more. Just so you can see. Boom. All right, there you go, compadres. Now, you know, it's a good one. It's a good one. If I say it's a good one, it is real good. If I say it's good, it's real good. Shout out to who there with $20 super chat. All right, here we go. Let's start putting our steak and let's start officially seasoning. So here we go. Let's clean this up a little bit. It looks like a ice skating rink. Here we go. Bing bang. Boom boom. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down because we're gonna have to take my meat out. Ooh, don't say that around anybody. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Here we go. This is how much I paid for this. American dollars. American dollars. A flat meat, bottom sirloin, vacillo, right? Okay, let's pop this open. Let's put it on the stream. All right, let's position our meat. All right, let's position our meat. That's what she said. Let's position our meat. All right, for all of you, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If not, oof. I don't know. We got it here. Oof. Position that meat, baby. That's what she said. Anyways, point them out of res. Look at this. Looks gravy. Looks gravy, man. Looks gravy. If you have never seen meat in your life, you're seeing it now. I know that many of you probably haven't seen good meat in your life. Or some of you cook your steak in the microwave. I'm going to say this. Barbecue time is around the corner. Around the corner. And over here, who that says, just so you know, Reaper, yeah, I see you, who that. I'm going to say this for all of you. I don't think some of you understand how good this is. This is real good. Real good. It's real big. This is a big, big glass. I put 3 beers in here, so cheers all of you. Oh, it's real good. I'm going to try to make sure that you guys can see this. Make sure my steak is here. Boom. Hope you guys can see. If you can't see, please raise your hand. If you can't see, please raise your hand. I know a lot of you can't see. If you can't see, please raise your hand. So, is it going to be as easy does? We're going to season this. And there's always a way to season every type of meat. This one isn't too thick. Like you can see the thickness. It's not too thick. You see the thickness. This one is a little bit thick here and a little bit thin here. You're gonna get a little bit more. And in the chat room, there's a poll. How do you like your meat cooked? Do you like it rare? Do you like it medium rare? Medium rare? Or do you like it medium, or do you like it well done, rock hard, like Donald Trump likes it? What do you guys like in the chat room? Click, click, click. Click it, click it. I know one time I went to the restaurant with my father, a long time ago, and he goes, just order it rare. I go, why? He goes, trust me. But then I got the plate, right? The plate ended up coming, and when the plate came, I'm like, dang, this is looking good. He goes, yeah, you gotta order it rare because they don't know how to cook. So when you're cutting into it, it's like medium. Damn! These cooks don't know how to cook at the restaurant. He goes, yeah, that's why you order it rare. Because they don't know how to cook. They don't know what rare is. Point them out is, look, hope you guys are really enjoying this, right? Hopefully, you guys are all enjoying this. And for all of this, don't give too much heat. Who that? Don't give too much heat. I do know that who that's in the chat room. Shout out to who that. Anyways, point them out is, this is not a drama stream. Again, if anybody comes in the stream, we're going to have a lot of people come in, okay? Yesterday we had a top poll, 200 people in the chat room, okay? 200 people in the chat room that commented. So I'm going to just say this. No need to give some light. Remember, if you're a moderator, you don't need to give any light to anybody. Do your thing. Time out the people that you need to. Remember, we're going to have a lot of people around the world coming. A lot of people from North Korea tuning in. They're going to say bad stuff about this because I'm an American, yeah? And they need some food. We're going to have people from Venezuela watching this stream. They're hungry and they're mad. They don't like Americans. They're going to say bad stuff because I'm an American, right? And you know, the people in Russia, they're like 50-50. We got people in Russia. Some people in Russia love Americans. Some people in Russia love Americans. And there's other ones that have to hate us. Those people in Russia do sometimes come in the chat room. People from Germany, even though that I show German people at the beginning of streams, it don't matter. There's also people from Germany that don't like Americans. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Just don't give two lots. Don't give two lots. Anyways, for all of you, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. It's good to have trolls. Some people should say in the chat room, why don't you eat this raw? It's because I don't like it raw. I ain't a dog. I'm a dog, but I ain't a dog like that. I ain't a dog like that. Point of matter is we're going to start seasoning this, right? How do we do this? It's simple. One thing you got to know, put some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and slap it on here. Here we go. Shout outs all of you. And for all of you, trolls are welcome. Trolls are welcome to the chat room. They'll be timed out. That's all it is. Anyways, point of matter is, here we go. We're going to do this. Beautiful, beautiful meat. Beautiful meat. Oh, Lord, we got P. Diddy in the chat room. I think the other day we had Jesus Christ entered the chat room. I had said something, mother of Christmas, something. And then Jesus Christ in the chat room. I thought it was pretty funny. And they said, what would Jesus Christ say in the chat room? It was the other day. I forgot what it was. Man, it was a funny comment. I forgot what it was. Anyways, the point of the matter is to give some light on the stream. Larceny, we're about to open this one up soon. Let's put the light on here, yes. Let's get those likes up. I know yesterday was fantastic. About if that should be it. That should be done so. Anyways, point of matter is, here we go for all of you. We're about to do larceny. Yeah, we're about to do larceny. I don't know how this larceny is looking like. It's looking like it's broken, right? Looks like maybe they changed the label, or maybe it's this label. We're gonna do this. Anyways, point of matter is, here we go. Let's flip this around. Let's flip our meat around. Boom, let's flip our meat around. Boom, boom. Let's flip our meat around. So there you go, ladies. My ranges, my ladies in the chat room. Don't forget, all right? Don't forget. You have the power of the chat room. Now let's flip this around here. Looks good. All right, let's flip this around. Looks good. Looks beaut. Looks beaut. Okay, you want to make sure that this is nice and oiled up. Make sure it's nice and oiled up, okay, for all of you. Make sure it's nice, very nice and oiled up. This is USDA Choice. Again, why do I pick USDA Choice? Is because USDA Choice is the best bang for buck, and it has a good amount of fat. The amount of fat that you have on this USDA Choice, it really spares your wallet. And remember, if I'm streaming every day for all of you, I see you. If I'm streaming every day for all of you, it's money that I'm putting on the stream. How to help out with that? Well, you guys just can send a little support, and usually we do get support on here, so it does help out for the months, and I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome for always supporting, helping out. Point of the matter is, that beer that I just had, I have to say, that beer that I just had, the rating on this one, the rating on this beer, I'm just going to tell you the rating on this beer, 10 out of 10, really, really good. Get yourself this beer. This is fantastic. And for all of you, I don't even know how many I'm in. I think I'm one in. Oh man, a lot of people are starting to show up. Once the more people start showing up, we're gonna start doing it. And we should just start doing the red, right? Like, this pops open. You want to make sure to season enough. You're not gonna do too much of this. This is gonna be the first layer. This first layer again, I'm putting it because it has black garlic, a little bit of that truffle. We're just gonna make sure to do it far away. You don't have to do it too close. All right, there you go. Just do it far away. Give it a little lick. Give it a little lick on here, all right? Give it a little poundage, little pounds, little thunder, a little rain, little rain sprinkle, huh? On that Kinder's prime steak. All right, so this is looking phenomenal. Yes, good, good. So it's gonna be the first one we put on here. It's the Kinder's. Now I'm gonna say this. If you can't get the Kinder's at your store, order it online. You can order online. I'm pretty sure Amazon has it. For all of you, I'm not trying to promote Amazon, but I'm trying to tell you, give you guys, because some people out here don't know. If you want to order that, you can order it. For all of you, I'm going to say this. I am not promoted, and I am not trying to promote bad products. So I try to only show good ones. I try to only show the best. And that currently is one of the best. One of the best. But a small layer is proficient. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like. We're going to get those likes up. Yesterday we got almost 100 likes. Almost 100 likes. Now this is going to be the Kopam on here. This is like the karate chop, right? Of the karate movie. This is going to be the Mitch, the steer season. Do me a favor when you do open this. Don't nose this. Don't snort this, okay? Because you will start sneezing, all right? So here we go. We're going to put a little layer. Wow, this is the bad thing about this. When it's already up here, oof, I gotta mix this up. When this is all the way to the top, I have a little bit of issue sometimes when it's all the way to the top because you can't just stir it up and shake it around too much. All right, so let's pour this up over here. For all of you watching, let's get those comments going. There you go, it looks good. Looks good, looks fantastic. Woof. Looks real good. All right. We're going to start reviewing whiskey too, right? Before we review whiskey, this is almost the size of a football. It's about the size of a football. Man, that thing's good. It's about the size of a football. Real good. Real good. Real nasty. Real good. Real nasty. Size of football. Look at this. Size of the football, man. Here we go. Let's drink this up again. Why am I holding it like this? Because I feel like throwing this. I don't want to hold it from the handle. Blue 42, say huh. He going back for the pass. And imagine I threw it on the stream. If I threw it on the stream, would have probably 100 people watching instantly. 100 people watching instantly. The point of these streams is not to really get 100 people watching instantly for me to be throwing. Blue 42, say huh. It's not for me to be throwing this and getting that click rate, the click rate. So this is not what it's all about. What it's all about is live stream. Live stream. When you send super chats to the cheese. Thank you so much for the cheese. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, whoa, look at that. We got some cheese. You see? Blue 42 said, yes. I could have been a quarterback for the NFL. Probably could have had CTE. Maybe I have CTE right now. Point of the matter is, Farm Kitty says, hit that like button with a super chat. $10 super chat. Hit that like button and subscribe, folks. Shout outs to the Reaper Queen and Wifey and who that? Who the heck is the Queen? We got a Queen in the chat room. Where the Queen if we have a Queen in the chat room, that's pretty goddamn cool. You know, there's a thing. I learned something the other day. There was a talk amongst the table. I can't tell you where it was, but there was a talk amongst the table, and one of the talks was a gentleman. He says, "Hey, I am from Scotland, and my uncle he is a lord." I'm like, okay. He goes, there's something I didn't know about Americans. I go, what? You Americans name your kids weirdly. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, LeBron James, what is that? LeBron King James, what is that? I go, that's another kind of animal. That's different. And he goes, did you know? He goes, did you know? And this is for all of you in the chat room. Did you know in the USA it's illegal for you to call your kid king or queen? There's a lot of other names that you can use. You cannot use Lucifer as a name. You can't use the name Jesus Christ as a name either in the USA. There's a lot of different legal things in the USA that it's legal and then it's not legal. So for some of you, if you didn't know that, there you go, now you know. Cheers all of you. So you can't call anybody a queen. That means if you have a kid, you can't call her queen or king. That is a rule here in the USA. Here we go, let's drink this out. I learned that the other day. Some Scottish dude said it. I go, man, you know more stuff about my country than your country. He goes, what about them skirts? I go, what are you talking about? That's another conversation. Anyways, the point of the matter is, looks really good. I think we got a Habibi in the chat room. Shout out to all the Habibis out there. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this, okay? Hit that like button. This is going to be Larceny. It's going to be the American Whiskey of the Week. American Whiskey of the Week. This is Larceny. Barrel proof, 117.4 proof. The whiskey community should be tuned in here because this is officially one of the best that I like. I like it. We're going to pop it open. It's going to be brand new and 117. This is going to be the first review on YouTube. You're going to see it live. You're going to see it live. The first YouTube review on YouTube, yeah? First review on YouTube. Shout out to all of you. Woo. Man, yesterday's stream, killing it. I thought a Pokemon was going to come out of the woodworks. Farm Kitty, thank you so much for the $10. I don't know what to say sometimes. Do I call them Pokemans or Pokemons? What do I call them? What do I call them? The female Pokemons, or I call them Pokemons? Or Pokemon? You guys are awesome. So far, 2 super chats today. We're at $30 in 32 minutes. It's amazing. $30 in 32 minutes. That's $1 a minute. Point of the matter is, shout out to all of you. I am drinking this on beautiful, big old, beautiful football. And this is, for all of you, if you just tuned in, I show you only the best. This is from the Pope. I stole this from the Pope's cabinet, the Pope's refrigerator. He sucks, man. He sucks big time. He don't do anything. He gets paid to walk around and get worshipped. That's it. So he leaves all the beer for me. Anyways, the point of the matter is, cheers all of you. One more sip and we're going to go on to the whiskey of the week. Cheers all of you. Hope you guys are enjoying the sports. If you have a baseball you're watching, Toronto will be playing against New York Yankees later. I will be watching that game. Currently, the Chicago Cubs are playing right now. I am not watching basketball. There's no basketball, but shout out to hockey. Hockey is officially back. Cheers all of you. Let's drink this up. We got a lot of members. Don't forget to get the membership. For some of you that don't know how to get the membership, I'll show you right now how to get the membership. I know some of you don't know how to get it. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. All you have to do is click the link that I will be posting up in the chat room. I don't think my moderators know how to do that, so I'm going to do it myself. In the chat room, I will be posting a link for you to click if you want to after the stream. You can hit the membership. Your name will highlight green. You can see those private streams, private videos, and you will learn a lot more. You'll get a little bit more attention, too. And here we go. We're going to do this right here in the chat room. Let's put it over here. Everybody's saying, 40% is saying medium rare. Medium rare. That comes from a post I did on Instagram. There was a dude on the yacht. He doesn't even know how to speak very well. And the chef had asked me, so what did they want? He goes, medium rare, medium rare. And then the chef goes, what? What you say? Say it again. He goes, oh, they want medium rare. And that's where we get that. Hey, champ, that's where we get that medium rare. He meant to say medium rare. I just put it on there because I thought it was funny. Anyways, point of matter is, I'm still laughing. Anyways, cheers all of you. The video is on Instagram. If you want to see on Instagram photos of these streams, photos of some of the upcoming streams, don't forget to subscribe on Instagram. On Instagram, it is The Whiskey Reaper. Don't forget. Type in The Whiskey Reaper. We have a good amount of shorts that I like to put up. Not short stories that I like to put up. You can see what's coming up on the stream. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. All right, now we're going to do this. Shout out to my chat room. We need those likes up, man. Yesterday we had consistently about 80 people watching, 100 people watching. That was amazing. God, that was crazy. We had a lot of people watching. This stream might go to members only, you never know. 55 people watching. Drake is usually watching. Drake the rapper is usually watching on the weekday, so today is a weekday. Anyways, we're going to coat this up a little bit. All right, we're going to coat this up a little bit. You're not going to put too much of this. Okay, there you go. Not too much of this, Kindors. There we go. And now comes the big old. You got to slap it on her, huh? You're going to slap it on her. It's going to be the main one. Make sure if you want your meat not to be a dud, you got to make sure to do good seasoning. The seasoning is the way to the hearts of all the people that you feed or the people that you are officially going to be feeding, because some of you are going to be feeding a lot of people, right? This is all for me, baby. Yes. When I was a kid, I would just eat one of these by myself. When I was a kid, imagine, I'm an adult. I eat those two in no time. Point of the matter is I'm 6 foot tall. 6 foot tall and 210 pounds. Okay, maybe I lied. 212 pounds, 6 foot tall. And shout out to all of you. I do have a 4-pack. I don't have a 6-pack currently anymore. 4-pack. Yes, a 4-pack. Matter of fact, I have a 3-pack. I got a 3-pack. I lied. I got a 3-pack. I got a 3-pack right now. I have a 3-pack. Shout out to Habibi in the chat room. We don't understand Habibi. We don't understand Habibi. Anyways, here we go. I know there's a lot of people that come in the chat room, type in their language. How the heck do you have an iPhone type in the language like that? My iPhone doesn't type like that, man. I know there's people from France. I think I have an aunt. I have an aunt in France. She visited me one time when I was a kid, and I said, "Bonjour, bon avis." And then she talks this other language. I don't even know what it was. She was talking some French. It was quick French. I won't forget her. She looked a little bit weird. My aunt, one of my aunts, I think it was one of my aunts. She lives in France. It's crazy. I'll never see her in my whole life. I'll never see her again. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll never see her again. Never am I gonna see her again. Some of you probably think, are you proud? Are you proud of that? Hell yeah, I'm proud of that. You think I want to deal with the French? No, I'm an American. In America, we already know who to deal with and who not to deal with. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Man, they spit on my, You go to a French deli, they spit on my damn freaking coffee cup without me even asking. Just because she's a 10 out of 10 doesn't mean I want her to spit on my coffee. You understand? It's what it is. Some of us are Americans. Some of you out there, I know some of you aren't very attractive. And then some of you want the what is it called, the coffee lady to spit in your glass. Well, they spit in mine for free because they're French. I don't like that. But for some of you, I don't know if you guys ever seen that. I'm gonna post up a video. I'll post up a video of a dude. There was 4 girls. They all spit in his coffee, and he said they all spit in his coffee. He said, "Well, this is the first," and he just drank it up. He drank that thing up. Why did he drink it up? Because he's a sick son of a gun. He's real nasty, real dirty. Real nasty and real dirty. Anyways, this is looking phenomenal. I know a lot of you have been tuning in here because you're looking forward to the slay. Man, why am I talking like a Gen Z? You're looking forward for me to slay this up. This is Larceny, the stud slayer. If you guys know what I mean when I mean stud slayer, that is dirty, dirty, dirty. Stud slayer. On Instagram, this I gotta get off social media. On Instagram, there's a black dude. He goes and he tries to seduce lesbians. He's straight. He calls himself the Stud Slayer. Man, that's a dud. That's a dud, Chin. That channel's a dud. But he's getting clicks. He has about 600,000 or 300,000 subscribers on Instagram. Stay off social media, gentlemen. The Stud Slayer is gonna find your local Chicago girl on the corner. Anyways, let's not talk about that too much. Cheers, all of you. You guys want to see my review? The review on the bottle that some of you might want to save money on or not save money on. Why do you tune into the stream? You tune into the stream because of the food. The food's amazing. Also, you tune into the stream because of my personality. Also, not only that, I drink some great beers for all of you to pick up on the weekends. I show you good ideas to do on the weekends too, so you can cook. But one of the main thing is, remember, we revolve our channel around whiskey. I am the Whiskey Reaper, and I like to drink whiskey. My thing is whiskey. That's what it is. My thing is whiskey. I think it's whiskey. I love whiskey. Man, I dream whiskey. I pee whiskey. I shower on whiskey. I drive with whiskey. What else? I fly with whiskey. I'm on a motorcycle with whiskey. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Tennessee whiskey to me is beautiful. It's soft, beautiful, sweet. But Kentucky style whiskey is the real thing. And we about to do that. So for all of you, here we go. The time is here. You guys want to see what it is on this whiskey. Is it good? Is it a dud? Is it a dud? Is it good? I'm going to tell you the flavors. I'm going to give you the ultimate review on here. And for all of you, I'm going to sniff it up. Yes, of course. Of course, everyone, I'm going to sniff it up. For anybody that hasn't already got the membership, don't forget, getting the membership is huge. And I do need more moderators. So that will be a very much of a huge thing to get. More moderators would be great. Anyways, let's spread this out. Farm Kitty, thank you so much for the super chat. Houdan, thank you so much for the super chat. And here we go. Let's load up. All right. So, on this stream, I have told you that there is one of my favorite whiskeys out there. If you haven't already realized it, Larceny. Larceny releases about 3 different batches per year. Every year there is 3 batches, A batch, B batch, and C batch. The B batch is usually, here we go, B batch, here you go, B batch. The B batch on the Larceny and Elijah Craig's, which you guys know Elijah Craig's is one of my favorites. They're the sweetest ones out of all the 3. For some reason, the B batches are just always sweet. I don't know how to explain it because I'm not a master distiller. Master distillers probably don't even know why the hell they're sweet. Point of the matter is, I know why they're sweet. They're sweet because B is for bees. Yes. That's it. Anyways, maybe it's not the reason. But the point of the matter is, look, this one over here is going to be on the age of 6 to 8 years. Any more years after that would be 12 years Larceny probably would be trash. probably be Dookie. It'll be straight Dookie, most likely, okay? We don't want straight Dookie whiskeys on these streams. The point of the matter is, somebody says in the chat room it's super good. It doesn't mean it's super good because I haven't tried it yet. I will be the review on that one. Okay, for all of you, it's not super good just because I have it on the stream. I'm going to be a review on this one. Point of the matter is, let's talk about this real quick again. There's 3 different batches. I always tend to like the C batch. The C batch is the last batch of the year. Usually it drops around November to December. Usually all the states in the USA usually get it. But the B batch, this drops about May. May, yes, May. The 5 over there is supposed to represent May. Anyways, point of the matter, let me forget it. I don't even want to talk anymore. C925, which is going to be the next batch. The 9 represents, yes, you already get it. What is the 9th month of mine month? Yes, what's the 9th month of the year? Yes. Anyway, point of matters, now you get it. Point of matters, here we go. Yes. Let's start popping this open. I'm getting bit up with something. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to flash the son of a gun. Let's see if I kill this mosquito. I don't think there's a mosquito on here. Damn. I just swapped. Didn't get anything. Hi, let's pop this open. I'm looking forward to this. To make the cork pop, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your cork gets nice and wet. The tip gets nice and wet, that's what she says. And here we go. The real official review is here. Good to see AM in the chat room. One of our moderators, great moderator. Today we got $30 in super chats. How happy am I? Man, I'm so happy. We were getting $100, $200, $500, $400, $300. You know what it is to get $30? God, man, I'm so happy. I am happy as hell. You guys probably been watching the streams for a long time. A lot of you that have memberships, you already know it goes by month. Every month is a little bit different on the algorithm, and this month is officially starting the algorithm strong. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up to 50, at least 50 or 60. Then we could work on going to 100. Yesterday, I think we got about to 100 likes. It's pretty amazing for live streams. You know how hard it is to get on live stream. A lot of people watching. Amazing. Point of the matter is, are you ready for me to know who's this? I'm excited, man. Brand new. Nobody has done this. Nobody has done this. You're probably thinking the company sent me this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give a huge shout out to, I don't like to promote stores. Huge shout out to Publix for giving me this meat. Huge shout out to Publix for giving this meat, okay? This meat is amazing. It looks, this meat looks so good. Huge shout out, and I'm going to put the light on here for all of you watching. I got to put the light on. Ooh, that cinnamon looking good. That cinnamon looking good. Why do I say cinnamon? You already know why I say cinnamon. It has to have a little nose on here. Darn, man, I knew it. I knew it. What's that sound? I honestly, I smelled something. I smelled something like a cinnamon, a little bit cinnamon. I smelled cinnamon when I poured it, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. Here we go. Let's nose this out. Cheers, all of you. Let's nose that one time. Oh, my Lord. Lord heavens. Brown sugar and cinnamon is really popping off this Kentucky-style whiskey. Again, why do I like to tell you about Kentucky-style whiskey? Because Kentucky-style whiskey is fantastic. And I'm going to tell you this. There's nothing better than a simple bourbon whiskey that's high proof and easy going. This is the brand new one. B525, 117.4 proof. It's barrel proof. It goes for about $80. $77 with tax comes about $80. I paid about $80. And currently, just the nose. The nose is so comforting. This is actually this is going to be a perfect whiskey for November. November is my favorite month of the year. My favorite month. November is Thanksgiving, and I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite month of the year. I've always liked November. I don't like Christmas. Too many gifts to give out, and if anybody doesn't get a gift, they're mad at me. Well, guess what? You better be mad at me. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad, bad man. I'm a bad, bad man. Better be mad at me if I don't give you a gift. Point of matter is, look, I don't like even, what's the other holiday of the year? There's another holiday you gotta get. Easter. Easter, another holiday of the year. I'm not putting the eggs out on the lawn. How about that? How about that? Another holiday. Halloween. Do you think I like Halloween? People knocking randomly at my door. And it's not one of those people from, what are they called? What are those people that from church? They go door to door. Jehovah's Witness. It ain't a Jehovah's Witness, my man. It's a damn little kid hitting your door trying to get your chocolates. My dude, I don't even eat chocolates. Point them out of is. Here we go, Larceny. We're going to review this. Currently, brown sugar and cinnamon. This is a beautiful nose. It's simple. It's easy. Oh, shit. That's a lot of cinnamon, man. Have you guys ever seen the video of the woman that she put a lot of cinnamon in her mouth? She put like a cup or two in her mouth of cinnamon and she spit it out. And it came out her nose and her eyes. Black lady with puffy hair. Oh, this is really, honestly, a lot of cinnamon. This has, honestly, I think, as much cinnamon as Fireball. This has as much cinnamon as Fireball. It gets a little bit sweetened up because of the brown sugar that I'm smelling. Ooh. And then you get a little bit almost like an oak. This oak actually reminds me of the Tennessee, what are they called? Tennessee. This oak reminds me of Tennessee heritage because it's a little bit sweet. I really like this so far. I'm going to try to save you guys money. If it's bad, it's bad. I'm going to tell you what it is. But this should be a 10 out of 10. It should be outstanding. So far, really simple. Here we go. I don't have water out here, so that's not good. No water. Here we go. Are you guys ready? A lot of cinnamon, brown sugar, and oak. Man, I could smell this all day. Let me smell it one more time real hard. Here we go. Damn. That smells like a Spice Bomb cologne. Oh, shit. That smells like a Spice Bomb cologne. I wore one yesterday, yes. All right, I got some water. Wow. That smells like a Spice Bomb cologne. The one I wore yesterday was Night Vision. Night Vision. I wore Night Vision. I put on Zahara fragrance yesterday. You guys don't know what Zahara is, do you? Of course you do. I put a Zahara fragrance on, and I mix it up with some Spice Bomb. But it's the night version, and it's the perfume. Anyways, for all of you, it's good. This is good. Nose is good. Larceny, B525, the official review is here. Here we go. Let me pour it in my mouth. Let's do this. Hit that like button if you like this stream. Let's get those likes up. I'm going to be cooking this meat soon. This is me. I'm cooking this meat soon. Damn. I'm going to cook this meat soon. Before we cook the meat, we got to do this real good. All right, here we go. Cheers to all of you. Drink us up. Oh. Wow. Oh. Wow. I get so much brown sugar on here. What What is this I'm having? There's so much brown sugar. Wow. I'm gonna. What is this? It's a ton of brown sugar. Ooh, and caramel boop-de-doop. Are you making tacos with that meat? Boop-de-doop, thank you so much for being I'm going to say this. We have to cut this review off real quick for the member message, and that's what I like to do. If you send a super chat, member message, I stop what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what it is I'm doing. I could be doing anything. I stop for you. Boop-de-doop, thank you so much for the message. He says, what are you making tacos with this? As a matter of fact, I'm going to have this with avocados. I'm going to have this with white rice, jasmine rice to be jasmine rice, and black beans. Black beans, jasmine rice, avocado. Yes. If you like that, hit the like button. This is goddamn good. Larceny, thank you so much, Boop-de-doo, for being a member for 8 months. Is one of our members that always renews his memberships. And for all of you, don't forget to renew your memberships. I see you. Don't forget, every month you have one free message to put on the stream. This is honestly, it's perfect. 117, and there's something out here that I have to tell you that I really liked about this. It's really good. I'm going to say this. This isn't as hot. This isn't as hot as the Jefferson's Cast Strength. This isn't as hot as the Woodford 121 proof. This actually, to me, it tastes tame like the Hannah McKenna. It's as tame as that. And personally, this has a lot of brown sugar. This one has, what I'm telling you right now, I'm going to say it right now, it has a brown sugar coated with honey. It's a little bit different than what you're used to with Kentucky style Larceny's. This is brown sugar melted up with a little bit of honey. Let's look this up. Wow. Wow. This is the first time I have this. First time I have this. Wow. There's cinnamon on here. It packs a good punch of cinnamon, but it's not to the point that the cinnamon is going to blast through all the flavors. There's a good amount of caramel. There's honey. The caramel is really thick. You could tell it's a little bit thicker than the honey. What stands out to me is the brown sugar on here is just honestly ripping through. The cinnamon is nice. And then you almost get, I probably said this before on the different whiskey. I don't know what whiskey was. But there's teddy bears. I'm going to put another light on here because I'm sorry to not be able to see. We're going to put another light on here. There's teddy bears. I forgot the company that makes them. I don't even know if they make them anymore. There was like a cookie. There's little cookies that they sell at the store. They used to sell them. I don't know if they sell them anymore. But there's cookies. It's almost like Graham little bear honey bear cookies. This has that almost that sweet, almost that. It has that sweet honey kind of flavor of those little cookies. If anybody says in the chat room what they are, please let me know. They used to be little honey bear cookies. I forgot what they're called. Medium rare? Yes. Point of matter is, this is honestly good, but there's something missing on here. Teddy grams. They go Teddy grams. This reminds me of that. This reminds me of the honey, the like thick honey that the Teddy Graham cookie would have. It reminds me a lot of that. And the cinnamon just impacts this with a little bit, just a tad bit spice. The oak note on here is very nice. It goes hand in hand with that cinnamon note. It's really nice. But there's one star on this. There's one star on this that's lingering in my palate. Why did I pour myself some more? Because I'm really impressed with this. I'm really impressed with this Larceny. So currently, I'm going to just say right now, You guys should officially wait till I finish review, and I'll tell you if it's good. I'll tell you should buy it. But currently, this is honestly really, really phenomenal. Let's drink a sip. What I like about this is it's so simple. It's so simple. It's not thick. It's not thick at all, but it's not thin. It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. Man, has everything. Brown sugar has a good amount of caramel. But here's where the crazy part gets. And for some of you, this is what you're probably not gonna like and what you're gonna like. You have a tobacco note on here. It lingers on the finish very lightly, and you can tell it's not a heavy tobacco note. That is why I poured myself some more of this. Because officially, I like tobacco. Yes, yes. You already know. You already know. I like tobacco. And for some of you that do not know, if you do not smoke stogies, and if you don't smoke stogies, I don't know what to say. If you don't smoke stogies, you don't know what tobacco note is. Maybe some of you do. But on the finish, there's a tobacco note and a sweetness that lingers. It's honestly for a rookie, for enthusiast, for a novice, for an expert. This is honestly really, really, really outstanding. The proofing on here is so perfect. I don't need to put water on here. I don't need to lower the proofing. This has to be one of the most well-rounded Larceny's A1 25 that I did last one. Our last review was horrible. I personally told all of you not to buy it. A1 25 is no good. This one, the B525, it's a darling. That's the word that I can use. She's a darling. Yes, yes. That's the perfect words to use. She is a darling. Yes, she is a doozy. She's a doozy, man. Here we go. Drink a sip. Cheers to all of you. Oh, man. Lord, thank you for this time on earth. Thank you for this beautiful whiskey. Oh, my ranchers, my subscribers, my members, thank you all for being a part of these streams. You guys are the reason why we stream every single day. I try my best to stream every day. If I got a broken back, like Mike Tyson was one asked, what's happened? What happened? I got a broken back. If I have a broken back, I won't stream. I'm just going to say this, man. This right here, honestly, really, really, really good. Do I recommend all of you to buy this whiskey? I do. But here's the thing. Here is where it gets a little bit naughty. Okay? Here's where it gets a little bit naughty. And I'm going to say this ahead of time. I'm just going to say it ahead of time, just in case you guys see reviews. The whiskey community will not like this. I'm going to just say this off the bat. The whiskey community will not like this. Why will not like this? Because they're cheapos. That's why the whiskey community, they're a bunch of cheapos, and they don't know the difference between their palate and your palate. You have to find a medium ground, like a rod. Yo, who's honking though? Anyways, point of the matter is, you got to find a medium ground, right? You have to know your subscribers. Yo, who honking out there? Probably somebody has a green light. They're honking. Anyways, this one over here, B525. This is not something that I would tell some of you to go look at reviews ahead of time. I'm just going to tell you right now, when the reviews start coming out, you're going to see a lot of experts. You're going to see a lot of experts. They're going to be saying that just pass on this. The reason why they're going to say pass on this is because they expect, when it comes to barrel proof, they expect a high amount of carnage on their palate, okay? They expect a high amount of carnage on their palate, on their teeth, on their tongue, on their lips. And at the end of the day, they want something full body. What means full body? They don't want to just taste what I just told you that I just tasted. I didn't taste a lot of different things. They want to taste a full array of different amazing things. And that's not what you're going to get on a under $100 bottle. This is $80. If you're paying $200 or $300, okay, all right. But this over here, yes, it's hard to find. It's rare whiskey. It's exceptional. It's really good. You haven't usually seen me pour a couple glasses. I'm going to pour myself some more of this because it's so good. It's so good. Man, I'm getting some more notes. This is it's hitting me with a little bit of leather, like a leather belt. What kind of leather belt? Just a regular leather belt. Don't tell me Gucci belt. Just a regular leather belt, man. It gives me a little bit of like Echo shoe leather. And that's good. So again, what you're gonna find on here, good amount of cinnamon, brown sugar, a little bit of oof. Wait a minute. I'm getting more honey now. It's almost like raw honey I'm getting. Getting raw honey on that lick. Raw honey, it's changing a little bit. It's good. That's what I like about whiskey. Now, the best thing about whiskey is that it changes in front of you. Just like wine. Wine. Here we go. I'm going to just say, I like to drink wine. But April Neal had told me, April Neal in the channel she said, don't drink wine anymore. She said, don't drink wine. Every time you drink wine, you get a low amount of views. I said, I got you, baby. Point of the matter is, this is a fabulous bottle. You should definitely get it. 117.4 proof. If you're a rookie, you would like this. If you're an expert, you should like this. If you like tobacco, you should like this. If you like leather, you should like this. If you like honey, you like this. If you like a little bit of everything that doesn't have fruits, you should like this. There's absolutely no fruits on here. There's no jamminess. There's no rich fruitiness. There's no brightness on here. This is all November, October style whiskey. And if you like this so far, hit that like button. I know many of you haven't hit that like button. We got to get those likes up. Yesterday I was cooking up some kielbasa, and it was a hell of a stream. It was a stream. Anyways, cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. Let's start drinking this up. Somebody says skinny popcorn. What is that? Cheers to all of you. Let's drink this up. Ah, it's so good. That is god dang amazing. By the way, I'm just going to say this ahead of time. Our barbecue is on. Our barbecue is on. Our barbecue is currently on. I'm going to spread out this. I'm going to spread out my meat. Our barbecue is currently on. Spread out my meat a little bit. I'll put the light a little bit brighter. There we go. Now, for somebody said chocolate in the chat room. This could taste a little bit like chocolate, that what I'm drinking. But it doesn't. It's cinnamon. It's cinnamon what you're tasting. Cinnamon is what I'm tasting. When you first drink this, you're going to think it has chocolate. But it doesn't have chocolate. A couple seconds go by, you can say, well, that's not chocolate. Here we go. Drink this up. Cheers. This is my third pour of this. It's really good. Oh, man. Woo! That's so good. That's so good. That is so good. Oh, Lord, that's good. Damn, that's good. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that Our meat gets both sides nicely seasoned. Now I'm gonna say this: don't strictly start cooking. Okay, don't go on cooking like right off the bat. Just season everything. You start cooking. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now you see the back of this. This has a good amount of fat. That fat is good. That fat is good. Now we're gonna end the poll here in the chat room. 189 votes. Maybe, and I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. When we get 200 votes in the chat room in the poll, I'll end it. We have 189 votes. 189 votes. Who was the last one that sent a super chat? The last one that sent a super chat. Here we go. What do you want me to drink? Henny McKenna 10-year. Here's an option. Henny McKenna 10-year. Do you want me to drink Woodford Reserve 121.2 proof? Do you want me to drink Jefferson's 130 proof cast drink? Who's the last one to super chat? 130 proof Jefferson's limited edition. Or do you want me to drink Penelope Weeded? Penelope Weeded is the lowest proof one. Who is the last one to send a super chat? Or do you want me to have the Penelope Weeded? There we go. Let me know. In general, let me know. Damn. What a stream. Which one? Somebody says Penelope Weeded. It's a good one. Why is it good? Because this is a weeded bourbon. It's a weeded bourbon, and what we just had is a weeded bourbon. But this one is actually $30, inexpensive. So let's see. This was fruity though. Larceny that we just had is not fruity. There's no fruits on the Larceny I just had. The Larceny that we just had was just fantastic. B525. God damn, it was good. Shit, it was good. It was real good. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put that P. That yellow P. I'm gonna put that yellow P right there. That sounds wrong. This sounds like deja vu. Deja blue. Here we go, the sound. You see, this one smells fruity. And Larceny smells fruity. Very fruity it smells. Very fruity. Oof. Very fruity. Fruity. Here we go. Penelope, I'm drinking. The wheat. Let's drink some. You can tell. It has a lot of fruit. A lot of fruit, man. A ton of fruit. You can just tell. This is a $30 bottle. You can tell it's a $30 bottle. There's no play. There's no play in that whiskey. It's almost like thin. You can't put eyes on this. If you put eyes on that, it's gone. That whiskey's gone. It's very thin. But again, there's a difference between a $30 bourbon, weeded, compared to an $80, hard to find, allocated, rare bottle, Larceny. And trying to find that, it's very hard to find. B525, very hard to find currently, Larceny. Yes. I'm so happy to have that Larceny. I'm really super happy to have it because I really like it a lot currently. So far, really like it. Let's drink the rest of this. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. It is 7:25. Is it time for me to flip this meat and start cooking? I think so. What you guys think? You want me to start cooking now? Chat room. Let me know. You want me to start cooking now? Chat room. Yeah, the seasoning is good. Seasoning is good. Look at that. Look at that. Both sides, seasoning is good. Damn. Seasoning is good. 20. Oof. Again, a $20. Is that satisfied? Satisfied. Satisfied, satisfied, satisfied. Satisfied has been with us for a long time. Satisfied, $20 super chat. This might be your day, Satisfied. Satisfied said, found a 2025 birthday bourbon at Publix for $200. Kid you not. Feel like I won the lottery. Satisfied. I think you're going to win the lottery again right now, Satisfied. Satisfied. I think you're going to win the lottery again, Satisfied. Satisfied, I have to say this. All right. I'm looking for another wrench. I'm looking for another moderator. And I do know Satisfied likes to be watching. He can't be always commenting. He has been sending huge super chats this year. In 2025, he has sent a total of close to $500 this year. Close to $500 on super chats this year. He has sent red super chats after red super chats after red super chats. And we do make sure to know all these things that happened this year. And for the last year, I mean, what was it? It was I think it was last November, which is 1 year away. I think it was, or was it October? We started our memberships last year, and this year Satisfied has been really just commenting. I have to say this, Satisfied. I've been waiting for you to comment, and he did send a $20 super chat on the stream. We were at $50 on the stream. I'm gonna say this. I believe and I feel that we should officially start giving out memberships every month, and that's what we do. We're trying to give some memberships every month for the people out here that are watching that don't know how to get it right. Manny, you shout out some Manny, one of our members is here about every day. Satisfied has gave out so many big super chats. And for all of you, this is what I had to do. Satisfied, if you could do me a favor, okay, click OK. Click OK. Satisfied has been a great. I'm going to talk about right here a great support on the channel. For you, Satisfied, you have a wrench. I will be giving you a wrench on the stream because that's what it is. I'm looking for a little bit more wrenches. He has sent huge support on our streams this year. Satisfied. On that wrench, I'm going to say you can use that wrench on a daily basis for the people that are in the chat room that behave wrong. You don't have to give them any acknowledgement. You just time out. For all of you watching, you will say, for the wrenches, they don't ban anybody. They time people out. The only one that bans anybody out here is me. For all of you watching, you can ban anybody if you send big super chats. We have 2 super wrenches, but currently, I'm going to say this. Satisfied. Thank you so much for being a part of the streams on a monthly basis. He does what he can to watch. Satisfied. I think you have officially earned it. The wrench of the day. Yes, wrench of the day. Satisfied. Welcome to the Wrench Club. Thank you so much. Satisfied, you are the new moderator in the chat room. I am looking for 2 more moderators. I do know that a lot of people that are watching sometimes don't comment. Maybe this is the time for you to start commenting in the chat room. Be part of the chat room. Be part of the community. Make the community better. This is your community. And if you're a moderator, a member, just use the timeout whenever you want to for the people that you feel are wrong in the things that they are saying. Right? Point of the matter is, thank you, Satisfied, for being here. Last time I saw Satisfied, he sent a red super chat. And he did send a $20 super chat right now. That's crazy. You officially won a double whammy today. And for all of you that don't know what double whammy, well, currently he found a birthday bourbon, $200. That's good. For all of you that do not know, birthday bourbons in the whiskey community isn't very much acknowledged to be one of the best because usually it's high proof, and some of the high proof just kills the whiskey. So my recommendation, if you do open that up, you might not like it. If you do not like it, Satisfied, drop in a little bit of Publix purified water in there, just a little bit. Tune the proof down, and you should like it. Satisfied, welcome to the Ranch Club for all of you. There you go. Now you learn how to be a ranch. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. Ain't also satisfied always for being here. For all of you watching, this is what we're going to do. I, ju- I have to say, I kind of want to go back to that Larceny. I want to go back to Larceny, but I don't feel it's right to go back to Larceny. I just drank the Larceny on the stream, like literally almost the whole stream. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the whiskey that some of you forgot about, the Jeffersons. I didn't forget about it. I just haven't been pouring it. I haven't been pouring it in my glass. It's a limited edition. Jeffersons, you can find this at your store, can strength, 130 proof. And it's honestly really good. I hope Satisfied is happy. He got a double lottery today. For all of you watching, do me the favor, hit that like button. I know it's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. It's hard to get a good stream every single day, but I give you a good stream, yes. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. Oh, you see what I mean? That right there. 130 proof. It tastes like a vanilla cherry Coca-Cola. That's what that tastes like. A vanilla cherry Coca-Cola, like really cold. That's what that tastes like. Do I recommend that? Yes, I recommend all the whiskeys that I show on here. Any whiskey I show on here, I recommend. Everything here is 10 out of 10. I was hoping that this was 10 out of 10, and yes, it was. Because we just opened as a first impression, first reaction on this whiskey. I kind of want to drink the whole stream. I kind of want to drink this Larceny. I'll be honest. Huge shout outs to Satisfied again. Huge appreciation. And for some of you that don't know how to get the membership, let's start by doing this, okay? In the chat room. I'm going to put it in the chat room one more time, how you get the membership. Yes. In the chat room, I will be putting it. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. You can click that link, you get the membership. Click that link, you get the membership. Or in the details, you can get it in the details. Remember, you can use your emojis if you're a member. Your name will highlight green. And you're going to be able to see those private short videos and the live streams. And any video that's private. If I post anything that's private for the members only, you'll be able to see it. Let's look at that. There's a little bit left. Satisfied, here we go. On the stream, man. I'm so happy that all of you have helped out on Wednesday. Wednesday's a little bit hard. It's like a flipping a. Sometimes it's a dud and sometimes it's not. Since I'm drinking that one, which one do I drink, Satisfied? Do I drink the Woodford Reserve 121.1 proof? Or do I drink Henry McKenna 10-year Henry McKenna? And if we don't get a response from Satisfied, any of my ranchers can tell me what you want me to pour. What you want to pour. Somebody said in the chat room, one of my subscribers says, drink that double oak. I'm going to say this. I don't think we have a double oak on here, do we? But I do know that Woodford Reserve has that double oak. It's really good. I think we drank it on the last stream. I think. Real good. All right, I'm going to give a couple seconds to the people in the chat room. Oof. Oh, that's dirty. There we go. Man down. It's like G.I. Joe down. Let's back us up. G.I. Joe down. I'm just going to put this over here so you guys can see it. I'll put it over here so you guys can see it. Okay. I'm going to drink a whiskey that's on the stream. I kind of want to drink the Larceny. But you know what? Let me see the time. Ripper Crow, you know what time it is. 7:35. 7:35. 7:35. 7:35. I'm going to drink the Hannah McKenna 10 year. Here we go. By the way, this is something that you guys already should know. Has a good amount of oak, has a good amount of honey. Brown sugar has a good amount of brown sugar. But the one thing that stands out is every year it is a little bit different. And that's the beauty of that. It's almost like a Blanton's bottle. If you don't know the Blantons, you'll figure it out eventually. I usually put it on the stream again. Here we go. Huge shout outs to Satisfied. We're going to do this for Satisfied. Is it going to be for Satisfied, our new ranch, Thank you so much. We need more moderators because I know we're going to get about 150 people watching soon. So here we go. Cheers to all of you. Drinks up. Honestly, this reminds me of this. This reminds me of this. This has brown sugar, a little bit of honey, a little bit of oak. But the main thing is the honey. There's a good amount of honey on here. Oak note is very nice. You get all those Kentucky style notes on this. Remember, if you find this at the store, under $70, under $70. Don't let them rip you $200. It's hard to find. It's allocated. I'm trying to tell you, it's hard to find. It's allocated. Hard to find. It's allocated. April O'Neill says, "Here we go." Okay, I'm just reading some. I'm looking at some of the chat room. Look at some of the chat room. Here we go. We're gonna start cooking. All right. We'll start cooking. Before we start cooking, I'm gonna just show you my meat. It's a long piece. They go long. There you go. That's a long one. That's the first one. The second one is a little bit thinner. Long. A little bit thinner. Oof. A little bit thinner. Salt Bay's probably cooking his restaurant. He's not cooking his restaurant. Salt Bay's not doing nothing. Salt Bay, man. Damn, he lost his what's the word? He lost his aura. Salt Bay lost his aura. Cheers to all of you. Drinks up. Salt Bay lost his aura. Damn. It's good. This is what I'm going to do. On the stream, my favorite whiskey on the stream is the one that we officially reviewed. The one that we reviewed is my favorite. I like it so much. That I'm about to pour myself. So, for all of you, my favorite whiskey is this one. And I'm going to pour myself. I'm going to pour myself. Before I pour myself, let's take a lick of this water. No, you think I'm not going to drink that. Just got to clean this up. Are we clean? I think we clean. We clean like butter. We might be clean like butter. That JD sanctified answer. Where's that Jack Daniels toast? It's inside. Satisfied. If we get a big super chan, I'll take it out. I'll tell you what, Satisfied. If you send a big super chan, Satisfied, I'll put a brand new Jack Daniels right here in front of us for everybody to see, and I'll pop it open. There we go. Satisfied. If you, yes, if you or anybody sends a big pink super chat or a big super chat, I will put that Jack Daniels right here and pop it open. A brand new one. And it's going to be, yes, the Heritage. Of course, the Heritage. Has to be the Heritage. I do know he was asking about the Heritage before anything. Let me say this. This over here, this over here. Heritage. I will pop open a brand new Heritage, a different barrel. Oh man, this is so good. I think I'm addicted to this. B525. This is a tobacco note that I like. It reminds me of my cigar. One of my cigars that I have, it has a little bit of a nice, how can I say? It's not a sweet finish. It has like a, I'll tell you right now. Here we go. Here we go. But I will open up a brand new Jack Daniels. If we get a little, we're at $50 super chance today. $50 super chance. You can say. Damn. This thing is good. Okay, the Jack Daniels Larceny. The Jack Daniels Heritage beat this. Maybe a new bottle will beat this. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know because I'm not going to open up a new one unless we get a big super chat. Unless we get a big super chat. We just opened this up today on the stream. Well, I have a Jack Daniels Heritage open. It's a different barrel. But I have a whole box of a different barrel. So for some of you, I could officially open up a Jack Daniels on the stream. Point of the matter is, I hope Satisfied doesn't wait till the end of the stream. Damn, I know he like. Holy Lord! Here we go. Satisfied, Lord heavens. Pop that whiskey open. I got you, my man. So for all of you that don't believe that I have boxes, some people think that I'm joking. I'm not joking. Satisfied, here we go. We're going to pop open a brand new. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is a beautiful part of my wrenches. Why are my wrenches my wrenches? My wrenches are my wrenches because they can lead the stream. They could change the channel. They could change everything on the live stream. So what we're going to do is we are officially going to turn up. I can't believe it. It's going to be insane. We're going to pop open a brand new Jack Daniels Heritage. I know many of you can't get it. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to give you proof. And here we go. Boom. Brand new, brand new. This is because Satisfied officially, yes, Satisfied officially wants me to pop open a brand new one. That's what I'm going to do. So for all of you, we do have one open, right? But I did tell some of you, when you open up a bottle, it will change eventually. It changes, and it's a different barrel. I'm going to give you an example what this is. Barrel number 2504913. This is for Satisfied to know and for all of you. We're going to put it right here. Here we go. This is a different barrel. This one is 2506030. Yes? Ooh. For Satisfied. We're going to do this. And Satisfied, man, he just changed the stream so hard, man. That's amazing. That's amazing how Satisfied did this. So here we go. You guys get a treat from my wrenches. My wrenches are really a huge support on this channel. And I do appreciate all my wrenches. This is currently why today, officially Satisfied. It's like his birthday. As a matter of fact, for some of you, every day should be feeling like your birthday. If you have a woman, if you have yourself, if you have family, not your family has their own life. But if you have a girl, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife, or if she has you, as long as you all make every day feel like it's your birthday, that's all that matters. And for some of you, I do know why I said that, because Satisfied, he just bought a whiskey called the Birthday from Old Forester. Okay, let's pop this open. I'm gonna do it for fans Satisfied. So here we go. Huge shout out to the handy. Huge shout out to the handy. Yes. This is the stabby end. Is the stabby end, yes. This is the stabby end. This is the on switch. Yes. Probably up. Yes. Anyways, part of matters. Let's move this. And let's do this. Man, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so is the Jack Daniels better than Larceny? B525. You guys know we're going to pop it open. Huge shout out to my chat room. 1 more like away from 60 likes. We're at $100. We're at $100. $100 on the stream. Satisfied. Who that? Farm Kitty. Thank you so much. Okay. No birthday for me. Just my old Forester. Satisfied waiting for the day to pop open that. Happy birthday, Old Forester. That's good. Over here, holy Lord, that's so cool. Look at that. That's cool, man. Holy Lord. One of our subscribers just sent a little appreciation. 450 rupees. North Coast. That was so cool, man. I don't know what the hell he just did. He just hacked the stream, basically. 450 rupees. That was so cool. Thank you so much, my subscriber. Don't forget to get that membership. That was honestly, god dang, super cool. Here we go. That was cool. Did you guys see that? That was dang cool. Damn. It's like a Pokemon on the stream. He sends a scroll. That was a cool scroll. North Coast. HVAC. Thanks so much, North Coast. That was really cool, man. I really appreciate you. Super cool, man. Super cool. In the chat room, you could always send a little appreciation on the stream. You could change the stream up just like Satisfied. So here we go, Satisfied. This is a new barrel. This is a single barrel heritage, a brand new one. By the way, this is a new one. This has nothing to do with the one in the back. This one in the back, look at it, it's halfway. Beautiful. That was so cool, man. Some of you didn't see that. Did you see that? Hit that like button. Let's get this up. We're drinking Jack Daniels. It's a rare bottle. All right. I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to see if this is going to smell the same. Well, as a matter of fact, we're going to compare this to Larceny. Let me know what's out. Let me start by saying, shit. 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 Let me start by saying, shit. That's real good. The nose on this one, I think, is better than Larceny. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say right now. This is so much better than. Oh, man. Let me know what's that one time. Jesus, Lord heavens. Damn. Holy shit. This is like goddamn. This is like drugs. This is like drugs. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do it one time. I'm going to nose out. God. Oh, damn. God damn. Holy Lord. Jack Daniels single barrel, heritage, rare whiskey to find. Different barrel. On the nose. This is more, it's almost like a super smoky toasted marshmallow. This one over here wasn't as much like that. This over here is a little bit more like an adult kind of a whiskey. Oh, wait, time out. Oh, dang. It's honestly, this one's better. This one's better than that. This barrel's better than that one. That's why I got a whole damn bottle of this. That's why I have a whole damn box of this. Damn. You know what? You can microwave this. I'm going to say this. You could microwave this marshmallow. You could put this in somebody's cracked ass, hot cracked ass. How many blondes out here have a hot cracked ass? Your stink ass. You could put it in that marshmallow in that stink ass. And for all the ladies out there that are drinking Jack Daniels, yes, you could put it on my cracked ass. It's going to smell exactly like this. This smells like really hot patootie, sweet marshmallow, toasted marshmallow. The most trendiest TikTok marshmallow you ever have in your life. The most charred up, most perfect. This is goddamn. I'm just going to say it. It's better than this. Off the rip, it's better than this Larceny, brand new Larceny. God dang, how many of you Texas whiskey, how many of you Tennessee whiskey sippers out there? You're listening to that Tennessee whiskey song. You're watching, and how many of you out there watching and listening to that Morgan Wiley? Is that his name, Morgan Wiley? If you listen to that Morgan Wiley and you don't have this Jack Daniels, you ain't a real Morgan Wallen fan. You ain't a real Morgan Wallen fan. Lord heavens, you ain't a real Morgan Wallen fan. Damn! Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up to 100. Subscribe. Let's get those likes up to 100. All right. Before anything, you guys know we got some hard meat on here. Here we go. Satisfied over here says, by the way, just see Satisfied, we got a lot of people. The most ones I've seen have been 8+ years. Shadow. 8 years is perfect. Any more years is god dang. It's a travesty. Here we go. Let's drink this up. God damn. Goddamn heaven, Lord heaven. It's like I'm a Bahamian in Bahamian. It's like I'm a Bahamian in Bahamian. If you don't know what I'm saying because you don't understand English, it's like I'm a Jamaican in Bahamas. That's what I just said. Jesus translation. What the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, this is goddamn good. If a Bahamian had this, they'd go crazy. You know what? I kind of wish I was in Bahamas fishing for a fish and giving you a live stream. If I give you a live stream on a show, I want to fish out a fish. and cook it live on the stream. That will be my ultimate game on this channel. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There ain't no way I'm gonna do it if I'm not 20,000 subscribers. Let's get those subscribers up. Subscribe right now. You're gonna see me You're gonna see me officially do that. Over here, Reaper, I hope you're doing well. We, number one, Joe Unfiltered, you already know. I'm doing well. If I got the whiskey, if I got the cheese, here's the cheese, here's the cheese. This costs money. As a matter of fact, this whole stream, bunch of cheese. We got some cheese right here, we got some cheese right, we got some cheese right here. I got some cheese right here, we got some cheese all over the place. This all costs money. Remember, as a YouTuber, I try my best to give you guys as much as possible. Remember, some of the money that comes out of my pocket literally comes out of my bank. And I try to give you the best content on YouTube, which is Reaper. You know what time it is. Yes, you know what time it is. We're number one. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Okay, so I pumped a brand new one because of Satisfied. Huge shout outs to Satisfied. Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much. Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much. Huge appreciation, Joe Unfiltered. Joe Unfiltered, man, if you don't know already, if you haven't already figured it out, I'm going to tell you right now. All right, I'm going to move this out of the screen. And this is going to be for Joe Unfiltered. Also, this is going to be for Satisfied. One of our great newest wrenches. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. We have two Jack Daniels on here. Do these two Jack Daniels taste the same? They don't. They don't. That's a beautiful thing of Jack Daniels, and that's what I love about Jack Daniels. Remember, Jack Daniels, it ain't like your average. It ain't like your average Joe Schmo, right? And over here, Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much. Joe Unfiltered, welcome to the membership club. Once again, he officially is. He renewed his membership. Don't forget to renew your membership for all of you. I do know that some of you are working hard. He's officially a member for a year, yes? Had to re-up that membership, baby. Joe Unfiltered, thank you so much, Joe Unfiltered. I do know for some of you, I'm going to say this. I don't like to show, I know Joe Unfiltered likes to show any whiskey out there. That's cool. That's a niche part about Joe Unfiltered, but I don't like to do that. I like to show the best out of the best, 10 out of 10. I like to show the best whiskeys possible. And for Satisfied, here we go. For Satisfied, I'm drinking this right here. By the way, we're going to start cooking this. Don't you worry. We're going to start cooking this. But the more it's out here getting seasoned, honestly, the better it is. Brand new bottle we just popped open. I honestly think this one's better. Barbecue's on. Okay, for all of you, this is the ultimate single barrel of the Jack Daniels. I thought this was, but this is. I got a whole box of this. This is the ultimate. This is literally, I'm going to just say it right now. And I kind of want to pour more of this, but I don't want to pour because I want to pour more some of this. This is literally vanilla, okay, vanilla, melted marshmallow with a little bit of char, There's no bitterness on here, so you know that marshmallow isn't charred up as much on this one. That means, what does that mean? The oak isn't as charred up as you might think. It might be charred up because of both of these, but at the end of the day, remember, this barrel is going to be positioned differently in the warehouse. So the sun might have not hit this barrel. Yes, it might have not hit this barrel as much At the end of the day, I personally think that's what it is. It didn't hit the barrel as much as it did with this one. This one does have a little more, right? We opened up one bottle, brand new bottle on here, and yes, they're different. Before anything, let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. We have a lot of people watching. Let's get those likes up to 100. If you haven't hit the like button, if you're watching from your phone, tap the screen a couple times. You guys know today's Wednesday. Here's your up. Jack Daniels. Let's pour this one up. Satisfied we're going to do this right here. Let's do this. Let's make sure we all know. Let's make sure we all know, baby. Yes, let's make sure we all know, baby. Hey, Joe Unfiltered, man, thank you so much for always being a part of the stream, Joe Unfiltered. Joe Unfiltered, if you don't know already, you are really a great part of the stream. Whenever you can watch, I do know that Joe Unfiltered, he has a life, and he does work a 9 to 5. Some of you work a 9 to 5, and some of you have businesses. We have a lot of people that have businesses. Joe Unfiltered, huge shout out to Joe Unfiltered. I'm going to say it for all of you. Let's back us up one time. So, the final verdict on these, both of these, are they the same? Are they the same? They should never be the same. If they're single barrels, they should never be the same. We just popped open the Larceny on the stream. The whole stream was about this Larceny B525. This is a great Larceny. It's a low proof, but it's very basic. And to me, I like it because it has a tobacco note. I like it because it has a tobacco note. But I'm going to honestly say that these two are better. These two probably are better. I'm not even going to say these two are better. I'm going to say these two are honestly better than that Larceny. And for Satisfied, there we go. I save you some money. That means that you could officially buy these. Here we go. For all of you, we're going to do this right now. 9 to 5, beating my body up. Joe Unfiltered, stop working that 9 to 5. Joe Unfiltered, stop working that 9 to 5. Figure it out, Joe Unfiltered. Stop working that 9 to 5. If any of you are working 9 to 5, you had to get out of that. I'm not going to tell you more of that. I'm not a mentor. I am a mentor, but I'm not a mentor today. I am officially reviewing this Jack Daniels. So I remember what it tastes like. Just smelling this. I'm gonna say this. I like this one better, honestly. The one that just popped open. But let's try this out. I just don't know what the fuck to say right now. Why the hell do I taste? I'm going to be honest with all of you, and I think we put this on the stream last time, and I think I figured out what it has, a little bit of fruit note. I don't understand why this has a little bit of a... It has that... obviously, it has that marshmallow. But this has... Again, this is a single barrel. This has like a little bit of... this might be the reason why the other day... I was streaming the other day, and I had this on the stream, and I couldn't figure out what it had, a fruit note. This has like a blueberry marshmallow kind of a note. It's kind of strange. It's kind of, I think this is the corporate of the day. I was trying to figure out the other day. What the hell on the stream had a freaking fruit note? And I didn't. I don't think I put it on this one. I don't think it was this one. That's what I told myself. It can't be this one. That's what I told myself. But there's something about this barrel. It has like a seasoned marshmallow, melty, beautiful, charred up marshmallow, kind of a little, just a little bit, almost like a little bit of a pepper, a little bit of a charred up marshmallow, and then a little bit of blueberry. And honestly, there's honestly a little bit of leather on here. This is a little bit I'm gonna say this. I think the other day I did stream and I was trying to figure out what whiskey it was. I didn't think it was a Jack Daniels, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was that one. Just that barrel itself. How could it have a blueberry note? Most of Jack Daniels whiskeys, they have usually a banana note. If you don't know already, barrel strength, Jack Daniels, usually one of the main notes is like a banana note that you taste. You're not gonna taste a banana note with any of these blue heritage. You're never gonna taste it. You're never gonna taste it. Let's drink some. I'm gonna go back to this one. Shout out to Satisfied. Shout out to Joe Unfiltered. Here we go. Let's put this on here. 100 proof. They're both 100 proof, but they're two different barrels. The final verdict is right here before I cook. Ooh, you already know what I'm about to cook. Ooh, you already know. Hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget in the corner, subscribe. Here we go. Shout out to the Tennessee boys out there. You get unlimited Jack Daniels. This is just so insanely rich. This barrel itself is insanely rich. The oak note is almost like it has cinnamon, marshmallow, but it's not charred up. It's melted. This one is charred up. This one is not charred up. There's a difference with the marshmallow. It's like you told your blonde girlfriend, hey, char up that marshmallow. She said, okay. And she comes back to you and says, oh, no, I didn't want to burn my hair. I didn't want to burn my nails. Yeah? I didn't want to burn. But I did it for you. I did it for you. I did it for you. And then it's a little bit char, right? Little bit char. Let those out. And then this one is like you just gave it to your girl, and she's like, you know what? You got the bonfire. I ain't gonna go to the bonfire. So what does she do? You go, you do your thing. She goes to the microwave. She puts a damn marshmallow in the microwave. She melts it. And now you got a melted marshmallow. She goes, here you go, you stupid idiot. Okay, cool. Here we go. It smells exactly like a melted marshmallow with no char. That's what it smells like. This one has a charred marshmallow char. It's like a blonde. You give it to blonde. This one you're giving it to your girl, your wife. She don't give a damn about that wood fire on the outside barbecue. She's just putting it in the microwave. Melted, no char. This is just straight up melted marshmallow. Holy shit. Melted marshmallow. And if you have check out your barrel. If you have this barrel, 25, 06, 030. God damn. Different barrel. 25, 04, 913. This is the blonde that went the links. Why does she want the links? Because she wants to marry you and she wants to take half of your house. She wants to take half of your products. She wants to take half of your money. Don't let the blondes with the pink booty holes that stink. Don't let them, right? Don't let them take your money. Here we go, drink some. Damn, it's good. God damn, that's good. Shit. Hit that like button. Let's get those subscribers up. It's raining. Shit. I'm gonna start cooking. This is goddamn good. Is this one better than the Larceny? Yes. It's better than Larceny B525. Is this one better than Larceny 25? Damn. Shit, that's hard. That's a hard one. Why do I give it to myself so hard? This one is this one's actually better than the Larceny B525, but this one's actually better than the A125. There's a Larceny that came out this year. The first Larceny that came out this year. It was the first 25. If you see one that says A, it stinks. It's straight dookie. This one is good. B525. It's so simple and good. I like it. A125 straight dookie. Straight dookie in the house. He don't like, but let's get those likes up, you guys. Already know what time it is. All right, look. I'm going to start cooking, man. I don't want it to start pouring out here, and then I'm just not going to be able to eat. Let's drink the rest of this. What is this? Oh, this is a new one. I just smelled that ass. I smelled that hole. I smelled that hole. Let's see. Damn. That's good. Here we go. We're going to start cooking on the stream. $120 on the stream. Thank you so much. Who dat? Thank you so much. Farm Kitty. Satisfied. Shout out to Satisfied. Joe Unfiltered. I see you, Joe Unfiltered. Working this over here, working this. Remember, if you send Super Chance, it's a huge thing. Don't forget to send this. I'm going to start taking away wrenches. Allie, I'm going to start taking away wrenches, Allie. I don't have memberships. Allie, get the membership. Please get the membership. All I beg to you, Allie, I'm on my knees right now. I don't want to take away Allie's membership. Allison. Here we go. This is how to get the membership, Allie, and for all of you. Allie, get the membership. I don't want to take away the wrench. Here we go. Click the link, get the membership. Click the link, get the membership in the chat room. There you go. Click the link, get the membership in the chat room. I need you. You need to get that membership. It's a small fee. But you know what? You officially, you're officially a member, and you can watch those private streams. Private short videos. Private videos. Everything private. Allie. I don't want to beg too hard. I'm going to say this. You have to have a membership. I'm going to do a new rule. Wait a minute, I'm back. Are we back? Wait a minute, I'm back. Are we back? Oh, shit, I froze for a second. Are we back? I froze for a second. Let's put the light on. I froze for a second. Hey, we back. I froze for a second. Why'd I freeze? I froze because this stream is god dang so potent. It's so strong. That's why I froze. There's so much action on the stream. Damn. That's why I froze. Lord heavens. I'll get that membership. I'm taking away membership. I'm taking away ranches. Here we go. Now everybody's starting to tune in because guess what? We back. We're not unfrozen anymore. Let's put this over here. Here we go. Let's put this over here. Shout out to all of you. So what do we have to do on the stream? Ladies and gentlemen, officially, we are about to start cooking. How are we going to start cooking? We're going to start cooking with the real deal. What's the real deal? Well, first off, the real deal is right here. The real deal is right here. Now, what I'm going to say is community, fragrance community, food community, beer community, whiskey, watch community. Wonderful. What kind of charcoal am I using today? Cowboy. There you go. You see it? You see it? Allie, get that membership just like you get those Nintendo memberships. I don't know how she does it. She gets some Nintendo memberships. All right. For all of you, let's move this. Let's move this. Let's move this. Here we go. Yes, we did lose. Yeah, we lost. Lost some scribe. They're going to come back. No problem. Anyways, we're going to do this. Here we go. Yes, yes. On the stream, we're at $120, $120 on the stream, $120, and we're about to cook this up. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Holy Lord, we had a lot of people watching earlier. I froze. And then boom, quack-a-backa. I froze and quack-a-backa. That's okay. All of you, here we go. I'm going to put it in the chat room. By the way, let's end this poll, man. Let's end this poll. We have a total in the poll, yes. In the poll, we have a total of, yes. Do you see it? 367 votes. Everybody says, how do you like your steak cooked? Everybody says, medium well. Medium well. When medium well. 30% says medium. There you go. Everybody says medium well. Medium well. You guys already know. You know. You know the meme. We gotta back up because if not, this is gonna be heated up. Heated up. There's a lot of heat on here. And what happens is, when you got a lot of heat, what happens? When you got a lot of heat, what happens? You lose the stream. Anyways, that's good. Put this over here. Oof. Shit. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna put it over here. Shit. Oh, it smells good. We gotta close up. Again, I'll show you how to do the real deal. We're gonna close up real quick. That meat is looking beautiful. It's raw. It's raw. We close up. Put this over here. And for all of you, here we go. We're about to do this. Yes, yes. Boom, looking good, looking good. Shout out to my chat room. Remember, YouTube shows my stream when it's popping. Doesn't mean it's popping right now. Usually it means it doesn't pop. If we don't have 100 people watching, it means it's not popping. What does that mean is the people are like, damn. They watching this like, damn, this guy, he cooking. But what am I watching? You're watching me cook, you son of a gun. Yes, yes. And for all of you, yes, yes. We're drinking a little bit of that whiskey. This is the old one. This is not the new one. Matter of fact, this is the new one. I can tell the difference. This is a new one. This is a new one. The new one has a marshmallow taste. This is a new one. The new one has a marshmallow. We just popped this open today. The new one has a marshmallow taste that you can't really find in some of the bottles out there. Damn. Oh, shit. I'll make some room for this Larceny. Put it over here. Yes, yes. Put it over here. All right. 81 likes, 81 likes. 81 likes. Let's open this up. $81 likes. You see this? We gotta work on this son of a gun. Look at this. Come on now. Come on now. If I ever visit my mother and it ain't charred up like that, it ain't worth giving her. Last time I visited my mother, she told me, hey, please, no pepper, no salt. She said, my mother said, last time I visited her, I went to visit her at her house where my parents live. I go, I'm gonna put my seasoning. She goes, this is what she said. My mother, she says what my mother said. If when I say this, I'm gonna give a woo sound. I'm gonna give a woo sound to my spirit. I'm gonna give a woo sound to my woo sound, woo sound, woo sound. Woo sound, woo sound, woo sound. We're gonna back up around here because it's real high. Woo sound. I'm gonna woo sound one time. Let's all woo sound together. How do we woo sound together? We're gonna woo sound. All you have to do is breathe the air. Cool. Anyways, that's good. She is good. Wait a minute. Well, what side I put it? I don't even know what side I just put it. Wait a minute. Nah, it's the other side. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna take this off. As the guy goes off. This thin one. Nah, man. This thin one. It goes that way. Wait a minute. That goes that. Yeah, that goes that way. Anyways, my mother, when I go visit her, she goes, please. She goes, please don't put pepper, don't put salt, don't put seasoning. What? What you mean? Don't put salt, pepper, seasoning. My doctor said I can't have some seasoning, salt. I ended up putting it anyways. She says it tastes amazing. She's still alive, so that's good. Point of matter is we're going to put this over here. Oof, we're going to put this over here one time. So, here we go. We're going to close up one time. You know what? I ain't going to close this son of a gun up. I'm done. I'm going to take this off. I'm not closing this son of a gun up. Yes, it's wide on that side. That's the problem. I could cook this up over here. It's wide on that side, no problem. One of those Tres Quattro. Here you go. I'm gonna take this off. I'm done with that. It's good. I'm done. Any more I put it on here, it's gonna suck up all the juices. 82 likes on the stream. Who that? Huge shout out to who that? Joe Unfiltered, huge shout out. Satisfied. Satisfied just changed the. He changed the algorithm. Satisfied changed the algorithm on the stream. Shout out to who that? Shout out to Farm Kitty. Shout out to Farm Kitty. Joe Unfiltered, all of you. I'm going to say this. It's back up. Allison, if she doesn't have a ranch, it's because she doesn't got a membership. Allie doesn't have a ranch, it's because she doesn't have a membership. Here we go. Juicy. Look this up. That right there is beautiful. That right there is beautiful. All right. Let me start to say exactly for all of you that want to hear this. Ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a glove. Expert Grill glove is a good one. Cheap. $10. Two of these, $10. It helps me. It keeps my hands nice and clean. Huge shout out to April Neal with this beautiful bracelet. Here we go. April Neal, thank you so much for the bracelet. My hands look beautiful. Point of the matter is, my other hand, yes, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? Number one. My other hand looks also beautiful too. Satisfied on the stream has officially made the stream what it is. And I appreciate it. This Jack Daniel's Heritage is better than the Larceny. Now, this Larceny has a tobacco note. It has honey, has brown sugar, and it has cinnamon. It also has a beautiful oak note that's beautiful. I did taste a little bit of leather on here. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to taste a little bit of leather different. But today is the first day that I opened this up, and I like it a lot. B525. I want to tell you to buy this. Yes. Are you going to be crazy for this? You're going to like this, but you're not going to say that this is a $300, $500 bottle. You're paying $80 for this bottle. If you're looking to buy $80 bottle that tastes like 500 balls, this is not it. This is beautiful. I like it. I'm going to be drinking this throughout the stream this week. Well, that's Jack Daniels that I drank was fantastic. It's halfway. You see it. Now, if you see it's halfway, you think probably that Jack Daniels is amazing. We just opened up a brand new one today, and this one is even better. Right? Remember, single barrels are really good. Jefferson's limited edition. We had this with 130 proof on the stream. It's good. By the way, let's not forget, we had beer. Woo! We had beer on here on the beginning of the stream. Tune in to the beginning of the stream if you want to see the best beer. Whew, this is football. This is football. It's really good. And if you don't know what beer it is, there you go. There is a beer. I need to put it in my refrigerator. That's from the monk. Not the monk, there's a pope. Point him out is. This meat is looking beautiful. I'm about to cut it. And for some of you, it's dripping. That's good. If it's dripping, it's good. Good news. If she's licking, that's good news. If she's licking, that's good news, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. If she's licking, it's good news. I'm licking my fingers. Let me see how it is. That's goddamn good. That's goddamn good. That's goddamn good for all of you watching. Hey, Jimmy, hit that like button, subscribe in the corner. Let me drink the rest of this. Damn, that's good. That's amazing. Wow. You guys are awesome. A Reaper crew. For all of you that have subscribe in the corner, hit the like button. And don't forget, Super Chats are key. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking amazing. Who the hell? Here we go. For all of you watching, Jesse Kane, I see you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. B5 Larceny, final verdict. B525, if you like it. I like it. When I buy a backup, this is better than A125, so buy this one. It's good. If you like honey, if you like brown sugar, if you like cinnamon, if you like oak, oh, come on. Ooh. I'm holding it. If you like tobacco, it's good. I want to put this up against my favorite. You know my favorite. What was it? Damn, I have one of my favorites out there. What is it called? It's a little $30 bottle. I'm going to put it on the next stream. I'm going to put this up against the $30 bottle on the next stream. What the hell is it? I forgot the name of it. You guys know my favorite bottle. I have like a whole box of it. It's gold. It's from Willet. What is it? Point of matter is, I completely forgot. You know what? It's too late for me. Huge shout outs to the USA. Huge shout outs to U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over the moon. For all of you watching, Jack Daniels, they're killing it in 2025. Jason Kane, I see you, Jason Kane. You're killing it in 2025. Farm Kitty, you're killing it in 2025. Satisfied? You're killing it in 2025. Who that? You're killing it. April, for all of you members, you're killing it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in on a weekly basis. By the way, for the person that sent an amazing emoji on the stream, thank you so much. That is so cool, the emoji you just sent on stream. And I appreciate you so much. For all of you watching, Satisfied is our new ranch. Our new ranch. I appreciate my new ranch. And what I'm going to do is... I'm going to time myself. When I eat and I shower, I'm going to time myself. There you go. Get a good watch. For all of you watching, get a good watch, man. Get a good watch. You don't always have to have Rolex. Rolex can suck it. Rolex can suck it. I went into Rolex and they said, I'll put me on a membership. Put me on the list. They can suck it. You can get whatever you want. For all of you watching, I'm so happy. So juicy. So, oh my God. I can't wait to have this. I just want to have this piece right here. Oh my Lord. I just want to, wait a minute. Let's have this football. Wait a minute. Let's have this football. Let's take a chug. Let's take a chug. Ah, damn. Let's take a chug one more time. Out of all the beers I had this week, this is the most inexpensive one. Out of all the beers I had this week, this is the most inexpensive one. I like this one because it's like I stole from the Pope. It's like I stole from the Pope. This is kind of, I think this is my favorite one. We're gonna put three. We're gonna put three in the. We're gonna put three in the. We're gonna put three in the Tudor. We're gonna put three in the Tudor. Two in the stink. What is two in the stink and one in the Tudor? We're gonna put three in the Tudor. Two in the stink and three in the Tudor. We're gonna put three. We're gonna put three in the Tudor. I think this is my favorite one of the week. We'll see. Friday. We'll see. We'll see. For all of you watching, thank you for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to subscribe.